This is aubergine with buttermilk sauce and pomegranate. This is the buttermilk and yogurt sauce that goes over later on. It's buttermilk, yogurt, garlic and olive oil. With the aubergines, I try to keep the whole shape of the aubergine visible for the final dish. It's a sort of a luxurious starter for a meal. So I keep them halved and keep the stem on for the look. And then I do a crisscross pattern into each aubergine, and this way quite deep, and then this way all the oil is absorbed into the flesh of the aubergine. Now this may seem like a lot of oil to some, but it's actually essential to use a lot of oil here. Otherwise the aubergine just doesn't cook properly and it's a bit meaty. It can be quite close together because they shrink as they cook. Again, we need to be quite generous with the salt, same as with the oil, because you really need to give them all the flavor at this point. Some coarse pepper, and then some lemon thyme. We use some now. I use some of the leaves that I pick like that from the stems, and then I put whole stems on top because it just looks wonderful. They're quite elegant. You'll see as this cooks, it's sort of going to shrink, and the oil is going to half fry, half cook the aubergine, and it comes out really quite luscious and golden when it comes out of the oven. So I'm going to just pop them in. That's it. And I put it on a high oven, 220 or 240. It will give it quite a lot of color. You want to cook the aubergine fast, otherwise it might start stewing from all the liquid that's in there. That's it. So it's been here for about 25-30 minutes, and then you can see how beautiful and golden they all turn, and the thyme gets this sort of almost like a skeleton of its earlier self, and that's just the most beautiful thing. So that would be our starting point, and I'm just going to leave it down for another 5 minutes until they cool down properly. I've got this buttermilk and yogurt sauce that I'm going to spoon on top. Just spoon some of this sauce over the aubergines quite generously, because the sharpness of the yogurt cuts into all this fat that went into the aubergine. And then I spoon some pomegranate seeds on top. And these are really nice and red, and I'm just going to, once I've done that, I'm going to sprinkle another favorite ingredient, that's za'atar. And that's, couldn't think of anything better. That's it. Done.